Virgo, you have number 36, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Now this is the sacral chakra, and we have number 22, yin and yang. Interesting. So what I'm getting here is there is a strong call to balance your inner feminine and masculine energy here. There is an activation going on in the month of May with your sacral chakra. So this also could be activated with union as well. Number 22 is my union card, but there is a need for balance. And your sacral chakra is your powerhouse here. Interesting energy to start off with, Virgo, for the month of May. Let's dive deeper. Thank you so much for being here. Please, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. What else does Virgo need to know for the month of May? Thank you. A new start is coming. Interesting. So it feels like your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Interesting. I feel like you are moving into a new beginning. I feel like you're working on your sacral chakra. And this is about balancing your feminine and masculine energy. Now, interestingly enough, I feel like you may feel this new start coming. This may be a new start in life. This may be a new connection, whatever this is for you. And this feeling or this new start is going to be triggering your sacral chakra. And what I'm picking up on is that you may find that you have feminine or masculine wounds or both, and you may find that you move into more masculine energy or move into more feminine energy. And there's this dominance of energy. Now, who had this also in their reading? Was it Aquarius? I feel like if you have Aquarius strong in your chart, Virgo, have a look at that one as well, because this energy is similar. But there is this need to balance, and it is, I don't want to say that the universe is testing you at all, but this new start, this new beginning, whatever is coming in, whether this is in your 3D or not, you may feel this coming. It's asking for adjustments. Adjustments are required here. Maybe you're realizing, oh my gosh, I'm really in my dominant masculine energy, but to receive this, I need to be in my feminine energy. Or maybe you're like, I'm so in my feminine energy, too much so that I really need to step into my masculine energy. So it's really highlighting something about an imbalance in the sacral chakra here. Okay. Yeah, there's a new life here. And interesting. Speaking your truth. What is this about? Okay, let's have a look. Keep diving deeper. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Keep diving deeper. Keep asking the questions why. Oh, that was an interesting channel message there. There's something. Now, what was your last reading, Virgo? It was about someone being on your mind, someone occupying your thoughts. So this could be about union here. And you're like, why am I thinking about this person? Why am I so drawn to this person? Why? Interesting. Keep going deeper. Keep asking the questions here, but also keep asking the questions around the imbalance in your energy. Are you noticing that you are moving into more dominant of either masculine or feminine energies here? Sorry about that. Coco, my cat, was just wanting to come through the window for a bit. So you may be seeing black cats. Black cats represent protection as well. So I feel like this connection is divinely protected. So that's interesting. Okay, let's dive deeper and see what's going on. What does Virgo need to know for the month of May? Milk and honey. Number 51. There is abundance, joy, bliss. This is beautiful. You may be seeing rainbows. Rainbows are significant. Okay, I feel like there's another one in here. So, here we go. Number 15, message in a bottle. So there's something about communication, because we did see the truth as well. So maybe expressing yourself. Interesting. Go back to your end of April read, Virgo. I feel like this is in connection to it. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. I'm pretty sure that came out with that last reading. Something about, because this energy is, someone is in your energy is what I'm getting. It makes you feel like you are never alone. You feel a connection strongly, maybe even a desire to reach out, connect. There's this blissful feeling too with this milk and honey. Now, if this is not a person, this could be a dream, a lifestyle, something that you've always, something that brings you joy, something maybe that you've always wished upon. It's asking you to take action here. Maybe that's applying for a job or going to a place. So if the connection isn't with another person, isn't resonating, that also may be what's coming through here. So what else does Virgo need to know for the month of May, please, Spirit? Thank you. Be here now, Hummingbird Spirit, number 34. It's asking you to be present. Be playful. Life is a mystery. I feel like you think this connection, this desire, whatever this is a little bit of a mystery to you. So, interesting energy. Let's dive deeper and get the tarot out. Now, you can see my candle, it's almost out and it's just simmering there. So there's something simmering underneath the surface here. And with this be here now and the message in the bottom, there's something about bringing something into the now. I don't know what that is. It's like making your dreams a reality. Who also had that? Capricorn. So you may have Capricorn in your chart, dealing with a Capricorn. Interesting. Okay, let's dive deeper. Let's get the tarot out. We have the Emperor, divine masculine energy. Interesting. Taking action. There we go. Very interesting energy here. I'm having a few interruptions too. So again, this energy or this imbalance may be feeling like you're constantly being interrupted. I feel like that's that you're never alone energy as well. Like if you're connected on an energetic level with another and you're constantly thinking about it, maybe that you're thinking of them at night, when you go to bed and when you wake up, it's just this constant energy here. Interesting. Okay. If you feel called to like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's have a look. What's going on, Virgo, for the month of May? It comes out again. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is stress and worry, anxiety, maybe because you are feeling a lot of feels. This is the Ace of Cups. This is love. This is emotion here. Something has ignited something in you. So maybe even this connection has ignited the sacral chakra. Its sole purpose may be to balance these two out within you. But something heavy on your mind here, stressing you out a little bit. Okay, what's in your energy? The Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. More Capricorn energy, but this is you focusing on your stability, career, home, building. Okay, so that's your focus. That's where you're at. What's your challenge? The Five of Cups. Okay, mourning loss, focusing on what has spilt, what hasn't worked out. But if you look, there's two cups behind this person. Interesting. What's coming towards you? The Tower. Woo! Okay, scorpionic energy. This could be sudden, this could be shocking, this could be triggering you. Interesting. And what is your advice here? The Four of Cups. Yeah, you may not see this coming at all. You may not understand something. There's this, I'm getting fear of rejection here, particularly with the Five of Cups being in your challenge. If you're focusing on what didn't work out, it's like, hence why you're potentially a little bit in your mind, stressing out. Okay, Virgo, let's dive deeper. This is interesting. The Five of Cups coming out again. Okay. What is going on? Focusing on what could go wrong based on history, based on my past. See, this is also, I feel like, what's highlighting this imbalance in your energy. If you have been hurt in the past, sometimes those wounds are what pushes you out of balance in the sacral chakra as well. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Virgo? Please, Spirit. Why is this here? Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the single card. This is confident, independent. I don't need anyone. Ooh, interesting. Again, this is about if there's an imbalance in your masculine and feminine energy, it also kind of, even if you desire connection, because I'm strongly getting connection here, it's also linked back to your past reading. You may desire connection, but then if your energy says, I'm good, I don't need anyone, it doesn't invite opportunities and connection either. Keeps you in this working, stable, safe almost energy. Interesting. We have the Ten of Swords. Ouch. And the Six of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So this is about past pain, betrayal of some sort. The Six of Swords upright is about moving on from this pain to calmer waters. It's in reverse. It feels quite like, it feels self-protective energy for sure, but it feels like you are working on your growth, you're working on your money, and it almost looks like you're avoiding the past here, this pain that exists within you. So it keeps you, potentially for some, single. Just maybe that's what you were wanting at this point in time, but there is a connection here that may be triggering or showing you what still needs to be let go of here so you can move forward. Okay, your challenge is the Five of Cups. Okay, that's that pain, that's that sorrow, grief, loss. Why is the Five of Cups in Virgo's challenge? Why is this in? Yeah, okay, we have the Sun, Leo energy, and we have the World. Beautiful. Okay. I feel like, and we have the Magician as well, and the Six of Cups. Lot of mages coming out here, so very intense energy. I feel like you're calling in a soulmate. This is why you sense someone's energy. This is why your imbalance in your sacral chakra is being highlighted and illuminated with the sun here. And with that illumination comes triggers, comes looking at the past pain, past sorrows, our masculine and feminine wounds that keep us in that imbalance. Why? Because that cycle is being asked to close and start a new one here. Because you are calling in something beautiful, soul connection here. And there is a lot of unknown and also potentially emotions with the moon, but you have the strength here to remain balanced and poised. I did get that actually in the cards. To one, make a decision here with the Two of Swords and the Lovers, but this could also be to move into a connection. Fascinating. Okay. Now the Tower. Let's have a look at the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Because this trigger is in your challenge. So the Tower is what's coming towards you. Yeah. The World, a whole new beginning, ending the old cycle, the old way of being, letting the past go and stepping into a whole new beginning, cycle, world. Your world is going to change. I feel like even this person may be shifting your world, inner world and your external world. There is some defensive energy here, the Tower. It's like, I feel like there may be a soul connection here that is triggering parts of you that need to fall away here. And it is the imbalance of energy. I keep getting that. It's like maybe you've come across a connection here and it's highlighting where you're in your dominant masculine energy or where you're in your feminine energy really dominantly. And we have both within us, regardless of gender. But if we are constantly in imbalance and we have an innate natural energy, but how I like to look at it is when it's balanced, like the yin and yang. So our divine masculines are balanced within their feminine and masculine energy, but they step with their right foot first. And then those that resonate with being divine feminines, they have that masculine and feminine energy balanced, but they step with their left foot first. So it's natural to have a dominant energy here. It's not meaning about being left-handed or right-handed. It's about that natural innate energy that you automatically fall into. But when we are all masculine and no feminine, it prevents that union within, and we have to have union within to have union in our external 3D. Interesting. But this is a connection that is challenging that imbalance. Okay, your advice is the Four of Cups. So let's have a look at your advice here. Why is the Four of Cups here, please? The Hermit, Virgo energy. So this is about going within. And the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. And I keep getting this is about feminine and masculine wounds. So maybe this is something that you didn't see coming and it is challenging an internal part of you that is wounded. Maybe this is something that you're like confused about, especially if this is something that it's like, why am I drawn to this person? Why am I drawn to this direction? Whatever it is for you. Interesting. Okay, so it is asking, your advice is to go in and have a look at this imbalance and these wounds that you are still carrying here. I want to have a look at this message in a bottle. What is this message in a bottle? For Virgo, please. Okay, interesting. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Fool. I feel like you are withholding, taking action here, maybe even connecting and taking a leap of faith towards this. And this is highlighting that withdrawal, like holding back, holding tightly onto these wounds, this imbalance here. Also, the message coming through is the soul is helping you rebalance and connect within self, even though it may be triggering Virgo. Interesting. Okay, let me know if this resonates in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.